saying like the broke life ain't a joke. And you know what? One thing I can say about like my generation and that we are literally very creative people and we have a well some of us and we have a lot of hustle in us. Because even though, we're struggling and all of that, um, some of us find a way to create job, which honestly, if you can actually work for yourself, just work for yourself because it's like you're investing in yourself and you're building your own brand than to work and slave yourself for companies that sometimes don't even appreciate the workers. And then if they get bankrupt, you give you a severance package and that is it. And how long that severance package going to actually last you? You know? So I just feel as if let me see something. Yeah. I just feel as if you can work for yourself, work for yourself. But with my generation is like we are legit. Sorry, like hustlers. Like we're creative. We find a way to just try create businesses and we try to sell things. And in the age of social media, so that literally working in our favor. You have right, we're in the age of the internet and social media, so if we can find things to sell, we sell it and whatnot. But you know, sometimes to make money, you need money to start off with. So sometimes some people at home and they literally don't have even the starters fee. Literally don't even have the starters fee to even do the business that they want to do. And then sometimes what I realize that when people go to school and the literally at home. Some people say they've been at home. Some college grads say they've been at home for for like 2 years. I'm just like what? I'm like getting somebody literally. I'm at home for like months though, right? Months. But can somebody it don't reach a year? Can somebody really be at home for nearly 2 years? And I was like, I would die. I would die. But as I was saying, some people don't even have the the beginner's fee to even start up what they need. And yeah, and it just I know all right, I don't want to say this to annoy anybody, but sometimes some people get into fields where let's put a little bit. Some people get into fields where they know it's not real. There's no job or anything, and they spend them parents' money or them take out loan to do things that they know don't do this because the likelihood of you getting a job is slim, even though we're all going to struggle, no matter the field, unless you really have links, which in reality not everybody have links. you know Not everybody have links to get as soon as they finish college, they they're able to get the job of their dreams. A lot of people don't have the links like that, including myself. But some people just go into fields that you can't even get into. There's no job for it. The jobs are getting outdated and technology taking the job or whatnot. And I still go ahead and do the degree and all of that. Just literally to me is like a waste of time. Like sometimes you have to really and truly research. I don't know. The concealer kinda balancing out the Oopa Loompa foundation. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, some people get into you know uh a degree, do a degree that they know that there's no job for it, and then them stay home. Like, fam, what do you expect? The job, like, or were you going to create the job when you finish your final year? Or the job was just supposed to create itself? You know, so sometimes run into those issues and then we stay home and then we literally just I sorry to be like cutting like that. That's how literally talk we actually know me. It's like some people you have some fields, right? Where literally I believe more than 50% of you know what? Let me set my face before I finish my contouring. Oh child, think I go too much. Oh, I don't look like a damn donut. Anyways, I was saying that I believe that some sectors, some jobs, for example, the police force, I believe that a lot of people are in the police force who just use that as something that them could get into their field that they really want to get into. So the next best thing is the police. And what can we do? We can't like there's no jobs. You can't expect people to stay home, you know, stay home all the days of their life until the job that they really want come. They have to do something. So you know, they don't necessarily want to become a police officer, but they have to do it. You know, the opening is there, so them just take it. Not even passionate about serving the community, and them just half of the time create. No, let me stop here. Let me stop. Half of the time, I don't even know what I'm doing as police officers. Yeah, it's my opinion. You know, I'm going to powder contour with the what do you call it, an eyeshadow. Anyways, but yeah, it just back to the whole thing, you know. It's like, you know, when you really sit down and maths out these things, it's like you leave school and you leave school to get a job that you really like and you're passionate about. You know, then you say, all right, let me start one business, but then you don't have the money to start business, so you just stay home, and then you have to just maybe get one job that you really and truly don't want to do, and then it's like you just I feel like some people are just angry about it. You know, sometimes when you go to some stores, and I've seen it, sometimes when you go to some stores, you just like your customer, you see some young people. Right, and it's just like they just seem like they just give you some terrible customer service. I just have to wonder what is wrong with some of these people. And it's like maybe it's that honestly, just thinking about it. Maybe it's that they just do not want to be here. This is not what they went to school for. People, I'm just say this contour is like too strong. You never go to school for this, you know? It's like they feel upset with everyone, even though them putting the anger at the wrong people. You know? But yeah. It's like every step that they try to take, it's met with I'm not using like a face powder to set my whole face. But it's like every step that they try to take is like they can't take it. Because just something is impeding them. So it's like they go work and then it's just like I just don't want to be here. You know? And even though they're supposed to have a level of professionalism, which I feel like a lot of people lack, even though things are not going your way, that doesn't mean like you should, you know, just be rude to people who like if they decide to stop coming. Where is this thing? If they decide to stop coming, the whole place start doing over job, you know? Yeah, found it. The white liner. I want to do some color underneath my eyelid, but yeah. But So it's just weird. I personally believe that, I don't know, like the way I'm feeling now is like I just don't believe in if you spend money on just higher education. And you know what? Some people have degrees that to even get in the profession, even if you go to higher education, you need to do your masters. And I'm just like, a job better be secured when I finish my master for sure. For sure, it must be there for me. Ooh, I think I'm gonna use this one, and I might use Stallion as well. But let's see how this one work out. But yeah, so just weird. And sometimes, honestly, I have to take a social media break. I have to. I granted that I'm happy for people because it's not a nice feeling to be young or and broke. And broke mean like you actually have a job as well, and you just literally living paycheck to paycheck. Like, ooh, all the stuff getting my eye. But it's like you're living paycheck to paycheck, you know. So it's like, so sometimes I just have to take the social media work. Because when you see some of these like things happening, you just really and truly feel inadequate. I feel like it just get people depressed. I don't want to be depressed about stuff. You know, I don't want to think about, oh, I have this degree of education, but is that either them say overqualified or them say I don't have the experience. I'm just a one bag of stuff, or they literally want to underpay you. I'm just like, can I just get a job that pays me well? Can the dream and the reality that our parents and the teachers and everybody tell us when we're younger that okay, just go to school and everything will fall in place? Like, it's a lie. And I want those people that would just tell people that are younger than me, even my cousins and stuff, that this is not reality. Honestly, it's not reality. Before when I was younger, I used to be like naive about like, oh, when you plan things in your head and you're like, yeah, A, B, C, and D, it's going to go step by step, and you think it's like a straight road. Boy, anybody who believe that, I'll tell them that don't even. Don't even, because reality is that it's like hills and valleys, ups and downs. Nothing is like how it's planned out. Like, rarely things are like how you plan it out in your head and everything, that this is how it's going to actually go. As I said, if you have links right out of school, you can get the job. But if you're just like regular and you apply, you just if they just really and truly want to take you or not. But half of the time you leave school and yeah, that's it. You just have to either stay home or you take something that is so far left you don't even want to do it. When you get up in the morning, you just feel depressed about the whole situation, and you just feel, I know, honestly, like, it's not a joke. Like, when you just feel demotivated to even do anything, you stay in bed the whole day. I don't do that because I personally just can't stay in bed the whole day. And some people sleep the whole day. It's not that you're sleeping because you're really lazy, you're just sleeping because you just don't want to deal with what you have to wake up to in the days. God, I have a bump right there. Anyways, but yeah, but I'm just here to say that we're all in this boat together. um, I hope I can abandon this boat one day, but yeah, just go on I don't know, find something that will lift your spirits. Find something that can help you to get motivated, talk to somebody. Don't stay there. And one thing I hate, and is hate means like I really and truly dislike it, is when people are silently suffering. Call them silent sufferers. And I'm just like, fam, if you're not okay, your mental is not, come and mess up my face. If your mental is not there, at least say something. You know, it's like if you have supportive people around you saying that I just don't feel good when I wake up in the morning. I just don't like how life is just panning out at this moment for me. You know?
Suppose they don't have supportive people.
Well, then again, so my sister says, suppose they don't have supportive people. That would be so terrible. Imagine that you're going through all of this and you don't have supportive people. Honestly, ditch them. Or anybody that's around you that you don't feel like they're supporting you, ditch them. Go on YouTube and go look up some motivational speakers and just try work with that for now. Because the last thing you want to deal with is, what am I doing? Oh, the last thing you want to deal with is people who them just adding to your stress, and you're already stressed about not even working. So you don't need that. If you have people that ditch them, ditch them for a couple months, and maybe when you feel better, you can put them back on. If not, just ditch them for good.
Suppose that's the person that's supporting them financially.
I'm getting some good commentary around it. Suppose that person is financially supporting them, like your parent or something. But then this is the thing though, if somebody is supporting you financially, they would know the situation that it's not like you're being a bum. They know that you are actually trying to find employment. It's just employment is not knocking on your door. Employment is not willing to give you a chance to even work with the company. It's not like you can get up and money drop out of your pocket even if you have an idea to start a business. It's not like it's like it that simple. So I would think that if that person is financially supporting you, why them can emotionally support you as well in this time when you're trying to find a job. There's so much a person can do. Like you have a resume, you're doing everything that you need to do. But if people don't want to employ you, you can't hold somebody at gunpoint. These management or the HR people, and like, please give him a job now. Like, there's no really demand for you to get a job or whatnot. But you know, if you're feeling, as I say, if you don't have a supportive person, ditch them. Go on YouTube, try find motivational speakers. If the person who is supporting you financially are not supportive, honestly, that's difficult because it's like you are supporting me financially. I know the situation, but why is the emotional support not there when I am not this person? Like, how you trying to make me out to be? So that one kind of sticky, but yeah. So I just want to say that you know try keep motivated. You can take motivation from anywhere actually. YouTube, get a motivational speaker and all that. Find a friend, like a real friend that you can talk to about anything. And, just be motivated. Try applying for jobs that you really want and you're passionate about, and just apply for jobs that you don't really want either, because I say you need some income. And just try not to pressure yourself too much. If social media can really mess with your mental, like, so that is why I always have social media breaks. So honestly, just take it, like, social media, like, if you feel like you're inadequate, you feel like you're not doing enough, you feel like you're not reaching these milestones and all of that stuff, and you put so much pressure on yourself that you get into a depression because you feel like, what am I doing wrong? So honestly, if social media affect you that way, just give it a little break, because it shouldn't feel this way. So give social media a break, find some motivation, apply, even though you get so tired of applying, you just want a job. And yeah, you know, one thing I can say about my generation, and you know, as much as we have some attitudes that I just don't agree with, but one thing about us is that we are so creative and we are like hustlers.
Make sure you
Uh,
put- Continue.
we are hustlers, and one thing for sure that I know that we always find a way to, you know, be creative and a way for us to make money the legal way, people. But yeah, but whatever it is, we are able to do it, and yeah, we're going to survive no matter what. So I want to say, guys, thank you guys for listening to my rambling, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. I hope it's not too long. I want to keep it on low, but yeah. Also, as I said, I Mystery Foundation. This is just like a first impression. Actually, using after using it and with all my regular stuff with the concealer, it kind of, look tree bad, people. It don't look tree bad. Thought I was going to look like a Oompa Loompa, but, it never come out too bad. I don't know what it is. You see me in the next video, like, unraveling it and all that stuff. And I'll find out, but, yeah, it's a good, I love the sheen of it. It's not matte. It's full coverage, light applicator. I don't know the shade range. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But overall, people, just continue to be motivated. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Push hard. The cliche stuff. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's the rocky road. All that good stuff. But continue to push. You can't just give up on yourself. If you give for yourself, like, who else going to be there for you? You have to be your biggest supporter. Come off social media if it affects your mental health. And just keep on doing you, people. So, thank you guys for watching. And see you guys in the next one. Bye, lovelies.